we're going to kick it off, like I said, starting off with a story to do with a cryptocurrency. All right. Now, we have a special guest in studio to help us dissect and take a look at the benefits and potential of cryptocurrency in Zimbabwe. Of course, you've been hearing a lot about it. And if you are someone who is very well versed on the internet, then you understand a bit about what is happening with cryptocurrency, starting with Bitcoin and moving on to other various cryptocurrencies that have emerged. Now, we do have an expert called Vengai Jedere, who is a cryptocurrency expert boasting of a wealth of experience in digital currency. Now, Vengai has created Africa's first NFT project. All right, now that's something to celebrate, called the Big 5 token. Vengai, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much.
All right, well, I'm excited to have this conversation with you because creating the very first NFT project is something that is quite commendable. But let's start with the basics, okay? For everyone who is at home and who is watching, can you start by explaining to us what cryptocurrency is and what it entails?
Okay, that's a very important question because so many people are losing money due to the misunderstanding of cryptocurrency.
Yeah.
So when crypto came, actually we can say Bitcoin because many people know it as Bitcoin, but entails generally, overall, it's called cryptocurrency. So cryptocurrency is just money, just like to say rand, just like to say dollar, just like to say pound, just like to say any other currency that you can think about. It's not a company. It's not a program where you go and put money and then money starts growing. It's a technology, a technology that comes, even if you look back, going back to evolution of money. We had barter trade, metallic coins, paper money. Then we are in the internet era due to internet when it came. So they created what we call cryptocurrency, which is a world currency which is money that you can use anywhere in the world. So how it was built is built with what we call the technology behind is called blockchain, which is decentralized, whereby anybody anywhere in the world can access it. So when it comes to Bitcoin, it's money that you can be able to use anywhere. When I'm in Zimbabwe, it shows me as in Zim dollars. When I go to Botswana, it will change automatically into Pula. When I go to UK, it will change automatically to pound. But this money is somehow limited. There is so many things that people need to learn about it, which makes you to be able to make it as a source of income.
Right. Let's start there. Okay. What basis is the value of cryptocurrency? Because we do know, like with our currency, you know, we might have a backing of gold that might be holding the value of our currency. What is holding the value of cryptocurrency?
So the value of crypto is in the people. But now there's so many mechanisms, there's different mechanisms that actually the way it was developed for it to be always appreciating value. This is whereby if you look back in 2010, Bitcoin was just like 0.003, but today we're talking about BT sitting at $24,000.
So what affects its, its fluctuation? It's like I'm saying, you're saying it's the people, yes. So does that mean that if I decide today that Bitcoin has to go for 22 cents? That's what it is? It's
not really to say the power here is in people, but now if you look at the adoption, we've got financial institutions, we've got almost everybody in the world, when they're doing transaction, whatever they are doing, the investment that they're doing with crypto, and now they're actually using it in different worlds. For example, if you want to do a transaction between China and Zimbabwe, you can just do it in cryptocurrency because it's a world currency whereby the adoption is being adopted by the world.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, that's pretty understandable. Well, what are the potential benefits of using cryptocurrency? You did say it is, created through blockchain. What are the benefits of actually using cryptocurrency outside of it being, accessible across the world? What are some of the other benefits?
When it comes to crypto, the main advantage is like, for example, now I want to travel to go to China. I don't need to carry my bag of cash. Yeah, I know there's internet money, but somehow it's limited. But now when it comes to crypto, like what I said, it's a world currency whereby you can be able to use it anywhere in the world. Again, it's changing the world. It's the technology that is taking over. Just like if you go back to the phones, we didn't have the phones, the communication. Now it's easy to communicate with anybody in the world. Just the same when it comes to Bitcoin, you're now able to transact with anybody else in the world. You can transact $1 million right now, but you're paying Bitcoin, but you're being charged something like $1 or less than $1
So here's a question, because you did say if you are in Zimbabwe and you move to China, the money that I would have put in Bitcoin would be the same money that I would reflect when I'm in China, but it would be obviously in the yuan, right?
Yes.
So my question is the value the same? So if I put $10 Bitcoin in Zimbabwe, will I get it as $10 Bitcoin in China?
Yes, it's the same value. The value doesn't change, except if the value goes up when you're in the way, or the value goes down when you're in the way, and then definitely it will change.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, now that we've fully understood the concept of cryptocurrency, let's move to NFTs. And, taking a look at your project that has to do with called the Big Five project. Start by explaining NFTs and how they relate to cryptocurrency, and then let us know a bit more about your Big Five project.
So it's kind of process. This is whereby I'm saying education is the most important thing.
It really is.
Yes, it is the most very, very important thing. So when it comes to NFTs, so we had a blockchain. First we had Bitcoin, and then we had a blockchain that was created, which is called Ethereum blockchain, which gave it which gave it an access to be able to digitalize the media on itself, to digitalize the media, whereby when it comes to NFTs, they're called non-fungible tokens, whereby now they actually be able to market like footballers, like people who play soccer,